And I remember of a student in particular. So I had him in high school, and he had behavioral disorders, and it was very hard to work with. I was very concerned, and it was hard for me to really try to assist him. So deep inside, I thought I had failed. I had failed in my effort, and I had failed him. I never heard back, and then about 10 years later, I was walking down Michigan Avenue, and across the street I see a very tall individual shouting out my name and jumping through lanes in traffic coming toward me. And I have to be honest with you, I had my hand on my book bag ready to, really defend myself. So he rushed and he hugged me and he said, "I'm so glad I found you." And I looked at him and I said, "Oh, great, but who are you?" And he told me his name, and he said, "I'm pre-med, and I wanted to thank you." And I said, "Really, for what?" And he said, "For not giving up on me." And again, then he left, and I stood there in the middle of the sidewalk trying to process that, because honestly, if you had asked me before that encounter about this particular student, I would tell you, I really didn't do much of anything for him. So I think you realize what you have done or the impact that you have had as an educator, maybe not in the moment. Learning is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So after a few miles down the road, when they get back to you, either through media, social media, or on the street, you learn the magnitude of the impact you have had.